Good morning, YouTube pipe community. This is Michael David Whiteford here from Whiteford Handmade Pipes. This is a video response to Cobbit of the Shires 500 sub giveaway, and this is a story. I figured it's kind of appropriate seeing it's close to Valentine's Day. And so I'll call the story My Valentine's Day Surprise. And this is a true story. It happened to me back in 2002. So I'll try to, I don't want to get into some heavy duty detail, but long story short kind of thing. I had been going out with this woman, I won't say her name, but for 7 years, and I had known her for 14 altogether, so I knew her 7 years prior, but I didn't start dating her until 7 years of knowing her kind of thing. So anyway, I was working at a canning factory, and I was a supervisor, and it was like seasonal crops and whatnot, so the hours for me were long, and I had to do, I think I worked, it was 30 days of 16-hour shifts. Darn near did me in. But that's another story. And anyway, she had been complaining that I hadn't been spending much time with her or giving her much attention, which, you know, I can understand. That's, you know, I barely had any time, you know, and I wasn't working, I was sleeping, you know. And so anyway, it was Valentine's Day. And this would have been, again, 2002. So I get home. I had arranged for someone, or not for someone, but I had managed to get help to pick up the things I need. I wanted, you know, a dozen roses and a box of chocolates kind of thing. And since I was working so much, yeah, I had to have someone pick that up for me and whatnot. So anyway, I had a key. We had a key to each other's apartments, and so I got off work, and, you know, hadn't got to talk to her in quite some time. I think she was working like an opposite shift, which even made things worse. You know, when we did have time, or I had time, she was working, whatnot. So anyway, I figure I'll finally get to surprise her. So I get the chocolates and a dozen roses, and I head on up to her apartment. And so I, you know, quietly put the key in the door and open up the door, and it was on the 3rd floor in the middle of town. It didn't have curtains on the windows or anything, so there was light enough in the apartment that I could see my way around. Anyway, I get to the bedroom door, open it up. Well, it was opened a bit, but I pulled the door open, and whoa, I guess I was the one that got the surprise, because there my girlfriend is in bed with another guy. So I just dropped the roses and the chocolates on the floor, threw the keys down, walked out, and I never ever spoke to her again. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And anyway, let's see. Someone that I subbed. I'm going to say Nova Piper. And why I subbed him, I like his style, as, you know, he's just, you know, kind of tells it the way it is, and plus he's a fellow Canadian. So anyway, that's my shout out. Well, not a shout out, but that's the whatever you want to call it, my mentioning of subbing or whatever the rule was that you had in there. And so I guess that's it. So anyway, I hope that works out okay, and hopefully I can enter your contest there. Have a great day, YouTube Pipe community, and all the best. Take care.